traders, it's 57 minutes past 9 a.m. here in Brisbane on Monday, the 6th of May, and I am in the ring with the Dow Jones. So, what a day Friday has been. It moved the market one side, that was non-farm payroll, and then it moved it to the other one, that was service PMI. It was a lot of excitement in the market, but what this volatility does is offer us potential areas to start striking. So let's take a look at this one. What happened? What did I do? And where did I start striking? So I want to go down to much lower time frame and have a look at the price action. So just to remind you, and let's just pop back into the higher time frame. I was looking for my striking area to be here at the blue line, and I was looking for my point swing to be at the green line and my knockout at this pink line. So let's drill down into lower time frame. Now, as we can see here on lower time frame, this is non-farm payroll candle, and what it did, it just slammed through my level. I don't like to find myself in a fight, starting a strike on big economic news. There's a lot of volatility around it. I want to say that the market is actually serious around that break. I want to see a proper low volatility type of striking area, because otherwise I can get knocked out within the next move. So when this thing happened, I got my alert in, but there was nothing for me to do. It just fly through my level. And then you can see we had a pullback, and this is thanks to the other piece of news, the service PMI numbers. So the market then pulled back, but as we can see, it pulled back but didn't go lower. So we actually stopped here at the origin of this move that started this big push, this move higher, and I like that. Now, if we drill even lower into the 5 minutes, because to remind you, what I'm looking for is reasons to start striking. The market is sitting here at the offense area. It already broke it. It pulled back nicely. Again, couldn't push any lower than this origin of the move that started that push. And actually, we even if we look at it on the 5 minutes, we had a push and a second push, so it looked rather bullish. So I'm looking for a reason to strike, and this one came out of the 5 minutes. And as we can see, we had touch here, we pulled lower, another touch, pulled lower but not as low, touch this area again. That for me looks quite nice as a compressions in the right area for a potential move. And yes, this has happened rather late in the night for me, but when the market is moving, not always do we pay attention to how late it is in the night. So I started my striking at the break of this level. So this is my black line, and the offense line is pretty simple. In this area is below this origin of the move. Now, as you can see, we broke up and we started to continue. We are faltering around here, but this is just the beginning of the Asia session. Now, what I'm going to do with this one, because if we take a look here on the much higher time frame, we can see that it looked quite nice from the prospect of the weekly chart and even the daily chart to continue higher toward my point swing and my knockout area. Quick look at the monthly. Monthly looks smashing. We pull back into the averages, and now it looks to continue higher. So I like the way the higher time frame look like, but I am aware that my striking is based on a much lower time frame on the 5 minute. So I need to manage that accordingly, and for that reason, I'm also going to manage my defense line in accordance with how this market moves. Because if this thing couldn't continue any higher, then it probably will go a little bit lower to potentially look for more buyers. So I need to manage this one. I haven't moved my point swing yet or anything like that, but I will manage my defense line to protect the ground that I've already covered in the ring. So to summarize, I am in the ring with the Dow Jones, and I have entered pretty close to my original offense area. So the striking area is this black line. My defense line currently sits here underneath this origin that pushed higher. So this area over here, and also the swing high around here. And I will manage my defense line to protect the ground that I've covered in the ring already. So even though my striking was quite aggressive over here, I still need to play a good defense fight. Happy knockouts, everyone. Bye for now.